can hear the storm drain. Look at all that water coming. That's just a water hose. Good morning. What we're doing today now is getting the rest of the old pipe out, because that's where the distribution box will be. We're gonna move it here because there's another pipe coming this way from over there. So right there is where we'll have our Y, where we'll connect the downspout and the French drain portion. So here, as you guys can see, we took out the old pipe. Now we're trenching a new trench drop, because they had the other pipe, they had a belly right under this pipe instead of just dropping more. Remember, we're using their existing pipe that's running to the front of the yard, which has a good drop. I've already checked everything. It's corrugated, has no perforations. This side has perforations coming from a basin over there. So what we're gonna do is put a distribution box so all the debris will sit in the distribution box and not clog up the system going to the front of the yard. So we're gonna put a riser on here too. We can buy risers to make this go higher, but we're gonna connect our pipe, and you can see this one's higher than this one's lower, but it has a great drop to the front. As soon as water goes into that pipe, it goes right to the front, so that's great. So like I said, that's what they had here before. We're putting this so that way all the debris from the old system could sit in there, and the roof shingle, gravel, and everything that's coming down could just sit here. Just remember, the pipe is not in the same area. We're gonna have French drain pipe here and dual wall. They're gonna be connected together out here. So once we lay this French drain in here, all that water is gonna be gone. I just put the riser. Remember, the pipe was, the original pipes, they were exiting the system. I gotta put screws in here. But you can see it rained last night. That's great. That pipe is lower and it has good fall to the front. We just exchanged the pop-up in the front for one of ours, and then put the pipe right here, and then this is our new pipe right here. And it's working. I mean, it just rained last night, and look at that. Beautiful. The level is under the pipe. I know people say why we went that deep. It's because we were using the existing line that was going to the front yard. We just took their little speedy basin out of there and put one of our big boy distribution boxes, 12-inch, and we needed to go with a couple risers, a 6-inch riser and a 3-inch riser. But as you can see, these two pipes are high, that one's lower, the exit point. That's the way you go. Oh, we're close, but we're not close. Just dumping the water here. And I can show you where all the water's going. That's just from a hose. And where is it going? It's exiting right away. As soon as it goes down, as soon as it hits that pipe, it's exiting. That's what I would like to show. Our French drains work wonderful. So what I like to do is show my clients the system in action. So while I'm stitching, closing this side of the system, I just left the water hose. Not a lot of pressure, people. Very low pressure and a long run. And I just want to show. This is all I have. We're pretty far from where it all lands. And it's going right through all this stone. Look at how fast that's going in. And as fast as it's going in, as fast as it's going out. And the water's actually getting cleaner and cleaner as it goes. It was browner and browner earlier, and we're getting cleaner and clean water now. Here we are all the way in the front yard. Look at that. Look at all that water, and that's just a water hose. Look at that. Like I said, that's just a water hose. Look at all that water in the front of the yard. And it's beautiful because it goes right into the storm drain. You can hear the storm drain. Look at all that water coming. That's just a water hose. That's it. We like to show our systems in action.